Hi guys, Amber Craft, your local writer here. Now today I'm actually doing a tag. This is the free time author tag by Sarah, and I will have her channel link down below. But there are 9 questions, and this is all about you and the things you do. So here we go. Number 1, do you have any hobbies? Now we're all writers, so I think we all can safely say read. I love to read. I've always read since first time I can remember. But other than reading, I actually, before I had shoulder surgery a few years ago, loved to play softball, and I used to play with my church. Now I don't do that anymore, but I love to actually go to the park and read or just journal. And actually, if you could consider it a hobby, I love to renovate. Thus my house is always a construction zone because there's always something to make it beautiful and better, and I tend to buy dumps so that I can do that. So I guess you could consider that a hobby because it makes me very happy to do and see something that I've turned into a beautiful thing from what it was. So number 2, do your hobbies enhance or influence your writing, and how? Now of course the reading hobby helps, of course, in writing because it makes you a better writer to see different tropes and different cliches and the way different authors do their writing style. But I'd actually say, honestly enough, that renovating houses works if I'm talking about renovating, I guess. That's research I don't have to do. But it also clears my mind and makes me happy and gets me in the writing mood a lot. And a lot of times I will be listening to the music that I listen to while writing when I am doing renovations, and so it just relaxes me. And actually while I'm doing the renovations, I'm also thinking about what I'm going to write, as I usually do with everything else. So yeah, kinda, no kinda, however you want to take that answer. The 3rd question, what is your ideal day off? Well, I don't really have those, so I don't know. I work every day of the week, and usually my only day off used to be Tuesday, now is Saturday, and I use those days to catch up on writing on YouTube videos like I'm doing now, or to vlog for a Saturday video. So I don't really have those. But I guess an ideal day off would just be a day that I could sit around and read, or go to the park on a nice spring day and go for a walk or read. Or if it was ideal, my shoulder wouldn't be bad and I could play softball or soccer with my daughter without injuring myself. Yeah, that would be the ideal. But yeah, sunny and 72, perfect, even though I hate the sun. Or a day out fishing where it's just me, I don't have a phone, I don't have to worry about where I'm gonna be next, and just be lost to my own thoughts. Number 4, name something solitary you enjoy doing. I love to fish and I love to read, both of them by myself. They give me time to think, most of the time about a book. Usually that's how I get good ideas, actually, is when I'm fishing, oddly enough. And then in the winter, the reading. So that's something I love to do solitary, because even when you're fishing, you don't really talk when you're with someone. So it's a nice way to collect your thoughts and just enjoy the day. Number 5, name something social you enjoy doing. I'm not really, I go through moods where sometimes I'm an introvert and sometimes I enjoy being around people. I love being goofy. Something that I wish I could find some people to go and do with me, adults to do with me, is I love trampolines and paintball, and yeah. If I could get someone to go with me, that would be something social I would love to do. Otherwise, a more generic thing that probably would have more hopes of happening is going and having coffee with a friend, but most of my friends are guys, so most of the time the social thing we end up doing is playing basketball at the Y. Now that I'm actually off on the weekends, I can join them on Saturdays. So that is something social I love to do. I still can play basketball even with my bum shoulder, and it is very different to do shots now than it was before shoulder surgery, but it's something I still love to do. It's something I did in high school and junior high and missed terribly. So anytime I get to go with my friends and do that, it's a good day. Number 6, what activities make you wish you were writing? Any day I'm at work. I actually usually write when my daughter's in gymnastics, so I can't say that. But pretty much anytime I'm sitting in a meeting at work, or I'm having to chastise a teenager and tell them how to do their job effectively and quit acting like a child, I really wish I could be writing. Number 7, what do you do with breaks during your writing sessions? I usually don't get breaks because Saturdays, or my days off, are spent playing catch up between bills and errands and videos. But usually I will write for about an hour or 2 every night after my daughter goes to bed, if time allows. Sometimes it's as little as 30 minutes and I don't take breaks. But on the rare occasions that I can write for the entire time she is at gym, like I used to do on Tuesdays, I would take a 20-minute break and just get up, stretch, walk around the building, and then come back and feel refreshed and like I actually did something because I wasn't just sitting there, and take a sip of drink and refocus and keep going. Number 8, what is your biggest time sink? Oh my goodness. Social media, unfortunately. A lot of the times when I'm writing, my breaks actually come when I get a notification on my phone that I have to shut up, or just running errands with my daughter is a time sink. Running errands is always a time sink because they all get stuck to one day, and then I'm spent doing all of that instead of writing or reading or reviewing or videos. They're a necessary evil, but they still kill time. And number 9, what do you do to reward a reached goal? I don't eat that much candy. I don't eat that much sweets, period. So last Christmas I actually bought enough holiday pies from McDonald's to have one a month. And that was my reward for reaching my goal every month, was to have a holiday pie because they were so good. But this year, I'm actually doing it a little different. For every time that I reach a goal, if it's small, I buy a small item. If it's a big goal, like for a month, then, or my quarterly goals, if I actually reach at least 50% of those, I'm rewarding myself by going to either Rebel Market or Killstar or somewhere and buying me a piece of clothing, because I need to change my closet a little bit. I have some clothes I've had in there since, we won't say how long. But so I'm rotating my closet with some clothes, getting some different pieces and different articles that I think are really gorgeous. So that is how I reward myself for 2018. Alright, so that has been your free time author tag. Like I said, it was started by Sarah. I will have her link down below. And I don't know who to tag. Let's see, who do I tag? I'm not sure who I want to tag. If you see this and you like this, I am tagging you then. Alright, so consider yourself tagged. I like this tag. It was a really good one, so make sure that you comment and subscribe and give me some of your answers down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on your way out, and check out all my media links down below, and I will see you guys later. Happy writing. Bye.